Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So my last update about Twist of Fate. Ranbir's grandmother stops Prachi from leaving the house after Prachi decided to leave the house after thinking about Rhea's manipulative words. And in this video, you will get to see how Rhea was exposed that she is not pregnant. She only fooled everyone with a fake pregnancy. Please keep watching. Aliyah tells Rhea that they should wear the same color of dress. Rhea asks if she wants to look like her sister. Aliyah says we should wear the same color of clothes. Rhea says we should see the options brought by the designer. Rhea says Stanley and asks what is he doing here. Stanley says Ranbir has called him there. Rhea says to Stanley that she did not get positive vibes from him. Stanley says he is being positive. Rhea goes on blaming Stanley to be a bad guy. Stanley asks, what should I do? If I answer you, then you will blame me again. Aliyah asks Stanley to shut up and says Rhea is your boss wife. Ranbir comes there and says that Stanley is his PA and he is important. He says if you are insulting him, then it is like insulting me. Ranbir asks Stanley to come with him. Rhea says Ranbir should do what she likes and says she is his wife, and Ranbir left me and took the employee side. Aliyah says Ranbir took the employee side because employees tend to leave their job, and she asks Rhea to use the pregnancy to gain Ranbir's attention. Rhea enters her room and she was surprised to see Shaina there, and she forgot to close the door out of excitement. Rhea asks that how come Shaina comes to her house without calling or messaging her. Shaina says so much has happened in Rhea's life, but Rhea did not bother to tell her, even though she is her best friend. Rhea asks that what is Shaina talking about. Shaina hugs Rhea and congratulates her, saying that she is going to become a mother, yet she did not tell her that she is pregnant. Rhea is shocked to hear what Shaina is saying, and Shaina tells Rhea that she has already told their friends about Rhea's pregnancy. Shaina says that all their friends are coming from Bangalore and they will celebrate Rhea's pregnancy. Rhea says that Shaina should have told her first before telling their friends about her pregnancy. Shaina says that she forgot to tell Rhea out of excitement, but it is not too late. Shaina tells Rhea that a lot of their friends were saying that it is not true that Rhea is pregnant, and she even made a bet with them that she will prove to them that Rhea is pregnant. Rhea asks that who told Shaina that she is pregnant. Shaina says that it was Aliyah that told her that Rhea is pregnant, and she is really happy for Rhea. Shaina says that she doesn't know about others, but she is extremely happy that Rhea is going to become a mom. Shaina asks that though Rhea knows that after pregnancy, then her body will not be the same anymore and she will lose her shape. Rhea angrily stands up and asks Shaina to keep quiet because she is not pregnant, and Shaina is shocked to hear that. Stanley asks Ranbir to keep Prachi away from Shaina. Ranbir says that Shaina is Prachi's sister and Shaina is my good friend too. Stanley says to Ranbir that I am not your brother, but I am a good person. Ranbir says of course you are a good person and a good friend too, and I get positive vibes from you. Shaina says that Ranbir makes friends with just anybody, and Ranbir is smiling with Stanley. Prachi looks at Ranbir and she smiles too. In the room, Rhea tells Shaina that it is the truth and she is not pregnant. Shaina says that so Rhea is not pregnant. Rhea quickly holds Shaina's mouth and she asks her never to say it aloud like that again because it is a secret. Rhea asks Shaina to forget that she tell her something like this, but Shaina keeps looking at the door. Rhea asks that what is Shaina looking at because there is nobody there. Just then, someone pushed Rhea to the bed and it was Aliyah. Rhea asks that what is wrong with Aliyah, but Aliyah asks Rhea to be quiet. Aliyah asks that why did Rhea lie to her about her pregnancy. Aliyah says that Rhea could have lied to anybody about her pregnancy, but not to her. Aliyah says that she is Rhea's aunt and she started taking care of Rhea since when her mother Pragya left her when she was born, and she supported Rhea in both her good and bad behavior. So why did Rhea break her trust like this? Aliyah is about to leave the room angrily, but Rhea asks Aliyah to wait and she holds her. Rhea tells Aliyah that she is sorry that she lied to Aliyah that Ranbir got intimate with her on the day that Ranbir was drunk, but that was not the truth. A flashback is shown. Ranbir was drunk lying down on the bed. Rhea lies down beside Ranbir trying to force Ranbir to get intimate with her. Ranbir stands up and he pushed Rhea away. Rhea asks Ranbir that what does Prachi have that she doesn't have. Ranbir says that Rhea is disgusting and she should not compare herself to Prachi. Ranbir says that Prachi has a heart, but Rhea doesn't have a heart, and he would spend his life with only Prachi, and he would make family with Prachi alone, so Rhea should get out of his room. Rhea refused to go out of Ranbir's room, so Ranbir holds Rhea's hand and throws her out of the room, but Rhea comes back and holds Ranbir. Rhea says that she would be the kind of woman that Ranbir wants her to be, so Ranbir should give her just one chance. Rhea begins to forcefully romance Ranbir, and Ranbir angrily slaps Rhea. Rhea holds her cheek in pain, and Ranbir falls down on the bed, and he passed out because he was drunk, so the flashback ends. Rhea tells Aliyah that this was the truth of what happened that night, and Ranbir did not get intimate with her because Ranbir passed out after slapping her. Rhea says that the next morning, after Ranbir woke up, Ranbir was behaving nicely with her, and that was how she got to know that Ranbir did not remember that nothing happened between them during the night. Rhea says that few days after the incident, she decided to bribe the doctor and she faked her falling down the stairs so that she would be taken to the hospital. Rhea tells Aliyah that after they got to the hospital, the doctor that she has bribed told the entire family that she is pregnant, and Ranbir is still feeling guilty till now that he got intimate with her, even though that is not the truth. Rhea turns to Aliyah and she apologized to Aliyah for lying to her about her pregnancy. Rhea tells Aliyah that she was scared that she would be caught, and that was why she lied to her as well. Rhea says that when Shaina was telling her that she would carry pregnancy for 9 months and she would sacrifice her body for her baby, then that was why she got angry and she exposed herself to Shaina so that she can keep quiet. Rhea says that she hates children and she would never even think of getting pregnant because she cannot deal with baby crying in the night and all other problems of having a baby. Rhea pleaded with Aliyah to forgive her for lying to her, and it was because she was scared. Aliyah says that she would forgive Rhea for lying to her, but she would not be able to forget the lie that Rhea told her. Rhea asks Aliyah for forgiving her, and Aliyah tells Rhea that she would take Shaina downstairs to have coffee, and she would come back to Rhea later so that they would discuss about her fake pregnancy. Shaina says that she is so surprised that Rhea can lie about something this serious, and everyone believes Rhea without doubting. Rhea asks Shaina if she is proud of her or if she is jealous of her. Shaina says that she is very proud of Rhea, and people like Prachi should really be scared of Rhea. Aliyah takes Shaina out of the room, and Rhea says to herself that she is really corny and Prachi cannot escape from her, so she would go downstairs and see what Prachi is doing. Downstairs, Prachi and Ranbir keeps looking at each other while Prachi is directing the workers for the decoration of Pallavi's birthday party. Rhea comes there and she sees Ranbir staring at Prachi, so Rhea gets angry and she leaves from there. Prachi asks that who kept these lamps here. Ranbir says I would help you. Prachi says I don't need your help. Ranbir says some people doesn't ask for help like you. Prachi asks Ranbir to do it. Stanley helps Ranbir. Prachi comes to Ranbir and asks him not to stare at her. Ranbir says I am admiring you. Prachi asks Ranbir to go because she is preparing for Pallavi's birthday. Stanley asks Ranbir, how did you woo Prachi? Ranbir says it is like catching the wind, keeping the flower smell in myself. It was difficult, but it was needed to live. Vikram asks Pallavi if she is thinking about Ranbir and Rhea. Pallavi says no and says these things did not come to my mind and says Prachi is not that bad like I thought. Pallavi says Prachi knows that she has to leave from this house after my birthday. There is no chance that Prachi can stay here, but Prachi is still trying to make my birthday special, which Rhea would have done. Pallavi says nothing is going to change. Rhea hears Pallavi and Vikram's conversation, and Rhea thinks that Prachi is doing the work because I am letting her do it, and I am not doing the work because I am not a maid. Vikram says that Prachi has stopped expecting from us, and such people stays happy. Vikram asks if this is the reason that Pallavi thinks that Prachi is a good person. Vikram says if Prachi wanted, then she can send us to jail, knowing that Rhea is pregnant, but Prachi is still silent, and she regards this family as her home and her in-laws' home, and she has done all her duties. Rhea thinks that this is why I don't want Prachi to stay here even for a day. Rhea gets upset with Aliyah for her idea to beg in front of Prachi. Aliyah says Rhea going. Vikram says Pallavi, At least you saw some goodness in Prachi. Pallavi says to Vikram that if you ask me that who is good between Rhea and Prachi, then my answer will be Rhea. Vikram gets upset. Rhea asks Aliyah to go and guide Prachi rather than guiding her. Rhea says to Aliyah that all your predictions are wrong. She says you are absolutely wrong because Prachi has planned to stay here. Rhea says Prachi is trying to please Pallavi and Pallavi is happy with Prachi now. She says Pallavi should be happy with me instead of Prachi. Rhea says to Aliyah that I shouldn't have bent down in front of Prachi. I shouldn't have done this. She says Prachi might have thought that I have failed. Rhea tells Aliyah that Aliyah is an absolute failure and she is really pathetic. Aliyah is shocked to hear that from Rhea. Okay guys, thank you so much guys for watching. So now you know that Rhea's pregnancy is fake. She only fake everything in order to gain Ranbir's attention. Please don't forget to like the video and share it. Thanks.